Alright, so in this video, I'll be going over an introduction to Google Local Service Ads or Google LSA. Later in the series, I'll show you exactly how to set up Google LSA ads, but this video will be the introduction to what they are and how they work. Now, Google LSA ads are some of the highest quality inbound leads you can get. They are those warm leads who are actively searching for what you're offering. They're people searching for a specific type of business on Google. And Google LSA is often a lot more cost effective than other providers of warmer leads as well. So I'll show you some of the specifics as to why Google LSA is so effective. So if we search for that any kind of local business near us, be anything from a plumber to a lawyer, any kind of local business, especially with a focus on home services, but could really be a wide variety of things that Google LSA services. When people search for that, you'll see a few different types of results. Of course, we have just the SEO results. We usually have some PPC ads. They're not showing up at the moment, but usually you just see some, paid sponsored ads up here. And then you have your Google My Business listings. So obviously, traditionally, you have your PPC ads, which would be just like search results, but sponsored up at the top. And they target a variety of keywords from not just your local realtor, but also related searches like, home evaluations, things like that, just related searches for whatever industry you're in. PPC ads target those variety of keywords that might be partially related to your industry. But if you're trying to rank for the hottest keyword, if you're trying to rank on PPC for someone searching for a local business specifically ready to actually call and find someone, these are the people that are paying anywhere from, $50 to $100, $200 a click in order to get this kind of search result on Google PPC. And your result might even not show up in the first page. It might be on the second or third page. Sometimes I don't even get them showing up at all. Google PPC kind of gets pushed out by other, website rankings, the Google My Business, the Google LSA. It does seem like for, searching for local businesses, Google does seem to be trending towards Google LSA and Google My Business. The two are linked. They seem to be trending towards those for actually promoting businesses. So that's PPC and some of its downfalls. Then you have the Google business listings themselves. And these are just mostly your organic listings that take some time to promote. Definitely important to do this. And these are linked to your Google LSA ads. But LSA ads really supercharge your ranking on Google and get you to the top faster. And they're typically considered the best looking ads out of all the different ways of ranking on Google. They're right at the top. They're showing results to people looking for a business at that very moment, and they look professional and give a quick summary with your reviews. Another benefit is that LSA ads are pay per lead, and Google has just an entire backend built out that tracks every lead you get, records your conversations with them. So instead of paying just for a click, just to click on your website like in PPC, or using different lead providers that might charge you per month or a large sum per lead, you might only end up paying $20, $30 per inbound phone call or text conversation. Again, it will really fluctuate depending on your area, your industry, and what that competition is. But you can even dispute with Google and say, hey, this wasn't a serious lead. This person wasn't actually interested in what we have to offer. And 9 times out of 10, they will be on your side and just say, all right, we'll refund you the cost of that lead because it's all tracked in their backend. They can go ahead and listen to the phone calls and conversations you've had with the lead to verify the claim you're making. So that's just an overview of what Google LSA is like. Of course, traditional PPC works. Of course, Facebook ads work. Of course, get ranking organically in SEO. Google My Business works. But Google LSA is a great tool to add to your arsenal to build up a more well-rounded marketing approach. So these are some factors you have to consider as far as where you rank on Google LSA. So if you click on the list here, you can see that different people are Google screened and they have different reviews. And we'll show you how to set yourself up and get Google screened in a later video. But it'll also show you ratings to make sure you're in good business standing, your location, which doesn't necessarily have to be exactly in the area. It can be in surrounding areas, nearby areas that can actually rank for where you're searching. So in this Google LSA series, we'll show you how to get Google screened, how to set up your location and populate your listing with some reviews, with the goal being you're popping up in these first 3 in the Google search results. These are the 3 that are going to pop up, first thing that you don't have to even click on more. And these do rotate, so Google isn't biased to 3 specific people. You'll always be able to pop up in these 3 on occasion, even if your listing is not absolutely perfect. Like this person has 4 reviews. There are people with more reviews than her, but they rotate it out every once in a while and she's able to get at the top. And don't be afraid to check out Google's own documentation or just search around on YouTube to see if Google LSA is something you want to do. There is plenty of solid information out there to help you decide whether or not you want to set it up or whether you prefer to pass on it. So that was a quick intro to what Google LSA looks like, and I will see you in the next video.